Under caution for the first time today, Carl Edwards trying to dodge bullets on the racetrack. Just dodged one on pit road. Watch the 77 car get nudged around, and there comes Carl trying to come out.
Yeah, close call on pit road. Very tight pit road here. So 77's having a tough day on the track and off.
Coming down to the green flag, cars that took only 2 tires, the 2 car, the 12, the 41, and the 8. The front 4 cars, only right side tires. Jimmy Johnson took 4.
Jamie McMurray had a bad pit stop there, got 4 tires, but he only lost 6 spots, and 4 of those were for those 2-tire guys. So he dodged really kind of a bullet. He's still up there pretty good.
Inside line, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr. going by Mark Martin. There comes McMurray following him through.
Yeah, we saw 2 tires not work that good yesterday in the nationwide race. A little bit surprised. I guess these guys want to test that early here.
Well, this is a little different car than that Nationwide Series car, and it will act a little different. 2 tires will, and plus we've got a little shade on the racetrack today with all this cloud cover.
Jimmy Johnson taking 3rd spot away from Sorensen. Now will set his sights on the front 2.
I think Jimmy sees this as his opportunity to get up there and lead a lap and get those 5 bonus points right now.
He knows how good a car McMurray has and knows how good that 88 is going to be. It's coming up behind him.
I don't think he has to worry about the 88 car keeping him from leading a lap. I think they'll work together. And what he needs to worry about is 26 if he gets there first.
And Jimmy's got a little bit of a cushion on him. He's going to have to get there. Kurt Busch out front. His teammate Ryan Newman right behind him. Good run for these guys.
Where is Carl Edwards? The 99 car back in 17th position.
He's found him back in that hornet's nest once again. You see his teammate right behind him. Matt Kenseth right there with him.
Kevin Harvick, he's had a good car this weekend. He's right there on the bumper, into the bumper of the 17. Oh, Casey Mears out of control off the corner.
Now, that's a tough corner. You just flirt with that wall every time you come off of there. Only way that you're not about to touch is if you're on the inside of another car and then you've got him up into it.
16 car of Greg Biffle has started back in 31st position and actually dropped back as far as 39th in the early laps.
And here comes here comes Jamie McMurray now under Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's made the pass on Jr. now, and he's got his sight set on that 48.
There comes the 88 car.
Jimmy Johnson there on the inside of Ryan Newman, trying to take that 2nd spot. Set his sights on the leader, Kurt Busch.
I mentioned the 1 car, Martin Truex Jr. We saw the overheating issue. He has gone to pit road, and they're going to push him back up pit road. He is done for the day, apparently, with the problems with the engine. We'll update you specifically here momentarily. Greg Biffle has now moved up 17 positions. He started back in 31st spot, dropped back to 39th. Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Hard impact by Brian Vickers.
Hold it up there.
Just going to bring out the caution.
I'm not so sure that wasn't bad news for Jimmy to try to lead a lap. He was catching that 2 car.
It looks like turn 3 is going to be our trouble spot here today.
And that was a hard lick.
It is a hard lick.
Show you what happened here on Brian Vickers. Top of your screen.
Man, tire just came
that's a
apart
tire.
right there.
Had to have run over something on the racetrack. You can see that right rear tire go. Man. Hard impact.
2nd caution flag of the day. Hard lick there by the 83 car of Brian Vickers. Kurt Busch is our leader. Let's head down to the garage area where Jamie is caught up with Brian Vickers.
And he has been released, and he just shook his head and said, what a hard hit. What happened, Brian?
I don't know. You know, I'm fortunate that it broke on the backstretch, and I had enough time to kind of lean into the impact and absorb some of it. But something just came loose. I haven't the slightest idea what it was, if it was a tire or if it was a mechanical part or a piece of the car. But, you know, it's unfortunate. We had a good car. We were coming back from, unfortunately, a bad qualifying. Really proud of the Red Bull guys. I think we would have had at least a good points day. I don't know if we could have contended for the win or not, but it still would have been a good day for us.
Brian, this is the first time all weekend we've seen wind like this. What are the track conditions like right now?
The track conditions are very different. I think our car has definitely changed a lot from yesterday, and I'm sure a lot of guys are going through dealing with that right now. Not only because it's cooler, the wind, it's overcast, and now it's raining, but it's a completely different environment out there, and it's definitely going to add to the excitement of the race.
All right, well, he will be back at Homestead next weekend, and we'll let the Red Bull guys look at that and see what happens. If we get word, we'll get back to you, Doc.